morning, or should I say good evening. I worked 10 p to 6 a this morning. Came home, went to sleep, and didn't get up till like 1:38. So it's like 2 something now. So I figured I'll do a little vlogage with you guys, making some eggs and some bacon. So there y'all go. That is my breakfast slash lunch. And I'm about to watch Vampire or Dracula 2000, I think that's the name of it. Then I'll have to get ready for work all over again. Fun times. Hey guys, so I just wanted to share some more of this. I actually read this earlier today, like I was going to say this morning, but it wasn't this morning. It was around like 2 or so, Tootsie No. And so I figured I would share with you guys. So like I said before, every time I read this book, it's something that hits home to me. Normally I just do like 1 chapter, but like I couldn't put it down today, so I read like 2 or 3. But this one here was speaking about for your destiny's sake do you, and then it says I'm trying to get this set up holding it with one hand. Take steps toward authentic self identity. So like I just highlighted different stuff that drew my attention. Let's see. But this is a really, really good book if you would like to read it. You could get it at the Books A Million. It's cheaper there. It's like $7. Or no, it was $4.97. But at Walmart, it's like $19, I think. But you can find this book online or like Books A Million or any type of bookstore, I guess. Trying to see that one. There was a couple that I wanted to share with you all. But I really enjoy this. Oh, so this here it says, this is talking about playing the lead role in your destiny. And it says, value you, imagine the world without you, realize just how priceless you are. Think about the people whose lives you've touched, the things that would be different had you never lived. Your children would have never been born. The sibling you helped might never have gotten through college. Value the contribution of your life and the role that you still can play, a lead role. You play the lead role in your life. The mission that no one else can accomplish is yours. The task that no one else can complete is yours. The steps that no one else can navigate are yours to ascend. No one else can take your place. So, and this says here, popular or unpopular, appreciated or not, encouraged or not, understood or not, hold on to destiny and don't let go. Take a vow and declare your commitment to destiny's unfolding in your life. Personal investment requires exposure. Destiny will take you to new heights, and you need to be ready. And Tootsie's been outside and she's hot. God love her. But I really enjoyed this. And then there was chapters that were talking about maybe it's time for reset. Change your step to get in step with your destiny. And it was talking about like how your mind can play like rows of negative thoughts or positive thoughts, and you need to always choose positive because the negative can weigh you down. And the mind can also give you a negative, distorted image of self. People who battle with, this is just giving examples, people who battle with anorexic think they are overweight when they are literally skin and bones. I've met people who were incredibly talented, but who could not see themselves as they really are. Their mind told them they were inadequate or limited. Your mind is so strong and powerful. It can help you to overcome incredible obstacles and position you to become what you envision. And then this next one was talking about taking off the chains of your brain. Talking about how to reset. And this is talking about thinking about how your mind's like a computer. Occasionally it has to be reset in order to perform correctly. Let's see. And then there's different steps, like that we need: social reset, spiritual reset, physical reset, emotional reset, relaxed reset, and then stay strong in the struggle. After we've hit a life reset button, things begin to change, some for the better and some seemingly for the worse. Imagine that your life is a song that you dance to. I've always said that too. That kind of hit home to me. Then you decide to change the music. That means you have to change how you dance and move. You may not always be able to quickly adjust your steps to match the new beat. Sometimes our problems don't arise from the circumstances we predicted, the people we imagined, and the places we calculated. No matter how much you try to plan for trouble, you can never predict how long you will have to do a battle or how hard. Most people know that there's parts of life's journey, but that doesn't make the trip any easier. It's a great challenge to hold on to your strength during those hard times. You can wrestle with challenges for so long to reach your dreams that you begin to wonder if destiny is worth what you're having to endure. You feel like giving up, not because the goal isn't worth fighting for. You're just tired of wrangling with problems and issues. Nevertheless, day after day, you scramble on, hoping finally to catch a glimpse of the light at the end of Destiny's tunnel. The struggle may go on much, much longer than you could ever imagine. By the time you get to the end of the fight, you can barely hold on. You wonder if you're crazy for holding on. You've been battling so long that you're worn out. You hope for a stroke of luck. You pray for a bit of divine favor. You look for encouragement and search for compassion and understanding, but mostly you look for relief. When you're deep in battle, what you need is strength to keep going. Even when it looks like nothing is going to happen, the toughest times are not at the beginning of a struggle. The beginning of a battle catches you fresh. You're vibrant and energized. You're cocked and ready for fight. You adapt to bring on attitude, knowing you can win. You're able to put all of your energy into the fight because you're determined to beat whatever confronts you. But this is a really, really encouraging book. But this right here, I posted this on Facebook. It's so good. It says, this really hit home to me. It says, when it seems like we are so far away from our destination, we want to quit. That's the time to dig in our heels and keep on in the struggle. Don't get into the boat and stop short of your intended destination. You likely are closer than you could ever imagine. Keep seeing the destination in your mind so it will give you the strength to relentlessly move toward it, despite the tiredness, despite the aches, despite the feeling of wanting to give up. Isn't that just amazing? And we never can give up. We've got to keep the faith. But I mean, there's just so much that I could share with you all. And then there's talking about storms, like different storms in our life. And it says, if this is my God-given destiny, why am I battling through all these storms? Don't take a life storm as the absence of God. When people are in a storm, they tend to wonder, where is God? They think if God were with them, they wouldn't be in a storm and things would go smoothly. The family would not be in turmoil. Bill collectors wouldn't be calling. They ask questions like, how can God be with me and I have cancer? So this is just talking about different, situations in people's life. Just because you are in a storm does not move the presence of God. When you get through battling the storm, you'll have more wisdom, more power, and more vision to take you forward. The storm can make you stronger and give you confidence to handle future challenges. It's part of a growing process. This was awesome too. When you see the dark clouds rolling in and you feel the moisture in the air, determine that you are going to come out. So like, you see like the storm in your life, you see like the levels just keep getting further and further, but then when you get to the peak, you've got to know that it's about to end. And then it's talking about resetting your mind, change your mind to a new normal. Whoops. Sorry guys, about to drop the phone. And it says, change the mind or you won't change anything else. Are you willing to allow new truth to be planted in your mind to replace past experience, or will you be instead be imprisoned to a future of ignorance or weakness or evil or fear? A changed mind means even if people come at you with the same behavior, you don't respond in the same way you used to. This is just a really, really awesome read. And I'm already on chapter 8. Like, it's just so good. I'm just going to plant my nose in encouraging books and in the Word, the Bible, because we need his help, like, totally all the time. So this is one that I've been reading for couple of months. Like, I'll put it down and I'll read like a chapter a day, and then like here lately I've been reading it every day, but then I was at Myra's, I was reading it like maybe every other triple day or something, but now I'm getting on to it and it's really good. So y'all need to kind of sort of look for this if you like to read like inspiration books and stuff. And he's awesome. Also got the journal that you can jot stuff down in, and it was just $2.97. It was marked down on clearance, and they still have these at Books A Million in Oak Ridge. Also got 3 or 4 more books yesterday up there, and Joyce Myers, I think it is. I got a couple of her books. But anyways, I tried this lip. It's not really lined on good because I was just trying it on. But this is a long-lasting liquid lipstick. Ipsy Unzipped. So it's a really pretty color. I actually like it. But anyways, I figured that I would share that with you. I was going to do it earlier, but I'm just exhausted. I've been at work like until 6 this morning. I work 3rd shift, and I'm recuperating, and I got to go back in at 10 tonight. So, but anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.